Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome back to part 2 of the Woofer video. This is the new shotgun, the boombox shotgun, the Woofer, and we're gonna finish working on this, guys. We're gonna take it into a real world setting, and we're gonna see just how good it can be. But before I start this, I think it's very important. If you haven't seen my first part yet, please go check it out. I'll make it pop up there in the corner. You guys can go check it out. It might be at the end of the video too. Might leave a description down below. Just go check it out, because the first time I looked at it, I wanted to compare it to the Pulsar 9000. Is it? Yes, it is the Pulsar 9000. I want to put it side by side against the Pulsar 9000 and see which one would be better. And I discovered something. I discovered that it's not about which one is better, because the Woofer comes to complement the Pulsar 9000, where the Pulsar 9000 kind of drops off. So what we're gonna do is, the first thing we're gonna do is, I did discover, and thank you very much to the people who helped out, who did give me different versions of this weapon to try out. We are going to make these two weapons exactly the same. So we are going to give them, so the Pulsar 9000 has 1 critical damage and 2 critical ratings, and right now my Woofer has 2 critical damage and 1 critical rating. So what we're going to do is, we're going to give it 2 critical ratings, 1 critical damage. We're going to take at least those 3 at least those 3, we're going to take them up to, and you know what, we might even change the reload speed. So let's go ahead and do that. And as we do that, we're going to talk about this. I love this setup. I love the Pulsar 9000, and there's just been some slight areas in which I feel that the Pulsar 9000 has kind of is lacking. And there is one major thing. There's one major thing that both of these weapons lack, and that is going to be range. They are incredibly short range weapons. So because of that, you have to get really, really close with the enemy. And because of that, the Pulsar sometimes can get you into a little bit of a tight spot. Now, with the Woofer, if you hit the dance, well, what happens is that you get yourself a little bit of time left. If you're surrounded, if there's too many enemies around you, you hit that, and that'll give you a little bit of time. So this is definitely going to be a 1-2 punch. That's the whole point. But let's go ahead and start here. Let's start by modifying these perks. We're going to go ahead and, like I said, you know, the reload is really good. If we kill this reload, excuse me, and we change it to damage, I wonder what's going to happen here. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to change it to damage, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to change this crit rating. Yeah, we're going to change this one. We're going to change it to, there we go. That's very important. Now, this is very important because we really, really, really need to hit that. We gotta hit that high. We gotta hit at least that 50%. Now, I kind of wish I would have done this before, that I would have changed this critical rating. I wish I would have upgraded it first to show you guys just how far I can get, because unfortunately you've got to have the double crit rating. Right now, this double crit rating is not bad. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna take this one up. There we're at 50. We're at 50 now. Oh, actually, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this crit damage. We got to take this crit damage to legendary. We're going to go ahead and, oh my goodness, I got to go hunting for legendary perk up, guys. I got to go hunting for legendary. Okay, let's do it. We're taking that one to legendary. If we go ahead and take this up, how much higher are we going to get? That's a 52.5. If we take both these up, that should get us to almost 60. That's tempting, but we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there right now. Check it out. Taking that up, we're up to 61 now. Let's go ahead and finish it up. 63, and finally 65,000. Okay, so our base damage is 65,000. This is looking very nice. Now let's go back and let's compare it side by side with the Pulsar 9000 again, and see where we are. If you guys can see here, now this is starting to look a little better. Our damage is only 9,000 below. That's not bad. Our critical hit chance is a little higher. Our crit damage is still the same, 400. That's beautiful, guys. Now, the one thing that you guys may have noticed here is that I did leave this guy as physical, and that's very important because even though the Pulsar 9000 is amazing at taking out pretty much anything, even mist monsters, the Woofer is going to be my new mist monster killer. So what we're going to do, again, like I said, is we are going to do this in a very 1-2 punch kind of move. So let's go ahead and go back into a match. We're going to take it to a 140. We got to take it to a 140 because that's important. This is good. Let's take it into this category 3. Actually, I spent quite a bit of time farming this one last night. But like I said, let me kind of explain to you guys what it is that I'm trying to go for here. So the you know what? Oh, for those of you wondering, this is the hero load that I'm working. I'm using it. I'm going with Buckshot Raptor, Critical Blast. We're going with Preemptive Strike because we definitely want to do as much damage as we can. Again, that first hit against full health enemies. We could change this into the healing if we really want to. And I'm kind of debating on whether or not to do that just because we do need a lot of health. We are going to be getting hit a lot here, but I think it's okay. We've got Shell Shock, we've got Locked and Reloaded because we are going to be switching weapons a lot. We've got Explosive Rounds, every 6 range weapon eliminations. We're going to get that explosion, helps a little bit. And we're going to get Plasma Arc because even though we're going to be using both these weapons, and yes, even though the Woofer did stay as, stayed as physical, Pulsar is still going to be doing a lot of damages. The Pulsar is definitely going to be helping out to take out a lot of the smaller mobs. But like I said again, the Woofer is going to complement. This is going to be a 1-2 punch, guys, and it might be a 2-1 punch. By that I mean it's not really going to be that I use this one first and then this one. It's just going to be whatever the situation requires. And that's kind of what I feel about this, because as much as I love, and I'm not gonna, you know what? For a long time, whenever people would ask me what's the best shotgun, I would always say the Room Sweeper. I love the Room Sweeper. I love it so much, but I gotta tell you, in this new generation of shotguns, I'm sorry to say this, but the Room Sweeper has stayed behind. I'm actually thinking of recycling my Room Sweeper because it just can't. It just can't. It just can't stand. It just can't hang anymore. All right, here it is. So we're gonna make this one, and you guys are gonna see. Okay, we have. I need another one as well. Okay, so here we go. I've got right now. If you check it out, I've got the old one. Where is it? You're not gonna replace it. Good. So I've got the old one and the new one. Both of them right here. We're gonna take. Oh my gosh! Look at that difference. Look at the difference in damage, guys. So we're gonna take it. We're going to go and try it out and see just the difference in damage here. So let's start here. This is the old one. First, 90,000. 43, not bad. Okay, that's good. 25. Woo! Alright. Ooh, let's get out of here. See how much damage I take so fast? That's crazy. Alright, 165,000. Goodness gracious. That's not bad at all. Let's go take us. Okay, let's see how much we're doing here with the new one. 65 base. 300. 370. Okay. Definitely the slower reload is felt. I can feel the slower.
Not possible.
I can feel the slower reload, but like I said, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be looking. I'm not going to be looking for that as much. The reload, the slower reload, oh my goodness gracious. The slower reload is not what really matters here. What matters is that we are going to be looking for that 1-2 punch. Now let me show you guys what I mean by that 1-2 punch. Let's go ahead and go and find ourselves a good fight here. I'm looking for, I would prefer to find a mist monster or two to try this out with. Oh,
I think we're heading
sorry about
into
this.
a dangerous time.
Okay, here we go. Perfect.
What are we gonna do about it?
Put
What
one foot
are we
in
going to
front
do
of the
about it?
other
Alright,
and
so here we
fight
go. We
like
got a
have
couple of
chance
mist
win.
monsters right here. So what I'm going to do in a situation like this
Small,
is I'm going to come
but
in.
it's ours.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to smack him first. Oh, that did nothing. Smack. Oh my goodness, that did nothing. Smack him to stun him if possible, and then switch over to my Pulsar. Woo. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. I am weirdly missing a lot of shots. Okay, that was very weird. Let's see what you got. 358. Goodness gracious. Did that feel weird to anyone else? Because that felt kind of weird to me. Like I wasn't actually even hitting anything. That was weird. Anyway, let's go find another one. That's what I mean. That's what I'm going to try to be looking for. I kind of want to... I'm tempted to go up against that encampment over there.
This target's a tricky
But I'm
one.
still learning
Keep
how to
searching.
use the setup. So again, I'm going to come in, hit with the Pulsar. Then if I need to, go ahead and smack him. Oh, beautiful. 342. Wow, those were not very good hits. There we go. Gotta get the dancing. I like that. I like that. I think this is how I'm gonna use it. I do believe this is how I'm, you know what? Let's go. Let's go try our luck against that encampment. I'm probably gonna end up dying, but you know what? That's what we do here, isn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and change it out. So again, bunch of enemies show up. Hit him first with that one. Clear the mobs away. If I get in too much of a problem, smack him with the dancing. Clear out the mobs. Woo! Done here. There we go. Come on. Nope. Uh-oh. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, 375. 375. Alright, so you know what? The crits aren't bad. The crits aren't bad. I gotta say, I'm a little impressed here. But I do believe that's how I'm going to use this setup. I don't think that it's smart to use the Pulsar 9000. Sorry. I don't think it's smart to use this weapon just by himself. Especially with the change I just made. That very, very slow reload right there. Not a good idea. But using it as a 1-2 punch like this, I do feel is a very nice thing. Check it out. I can just run around as they're dancing, reload if I need to, finish them off. I like that. I like that. So there you go. That is how I'm going to be using the new Woofer. I gotta say, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this reload. It might take a little bit too long. But again, if I'm going to be using it as kind of like a smack and then go, I'm going to have to actually map this out to a different... If I use it as a stun and then switch over to my Pulsar, you know, to do some more damage, I kind of think that that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up doing that. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me know how you guys... And is that... Look at those sparks, man. Let me know how you guys ended up using yours. I was kind of hoping that I would see a smasher here to try this out against. I don't... Oh, did I just lose something? I think I lost something. I was kind of hoping we'd find a smasher to try it out against, you know, really see just how high it could go. 375 crits seemed to be the best that we could pull off here. Again, that's okay. Of course, the Pulsar is coming in with a little bit more damage. That's not a smasher. No smashers here. Man. Any other moment, I'd be really happy to find this map because no smashers anywhere. You know, at this level, those smashers can really mess up your life very fast. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. I'm gonna keep having fun with this weapon a little bit more. Let me know how you guys ended up using your Woofer. I think it is a wonderful weapon, and I think that it does come to complement the Pulsar 9000 in a couple ways. The only negative that I can see to using this still is your lack of range. That's a big one. Because of this, I don't have any range. It's gonna purely be all about. It's purely gonna be. Is that a wait? How much was that? I thought that was like a 900 something. 420,000. 420,000. Are you kidding me? Goodness gracious. That is crazy. That is too much. That is outlandish. I love it, guys. I love it. Welcome to the age of shotguns. We're going to have a lot of fun with them. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoy what I do on my channel, if you guys enjoy this video, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a wonderful day. There we go. That is my setup with the new Woofer. I think it's a wonderful compliment to the Pulsar 9000. And let me know what you guys did with yours. Did you build it like this? Did you put a certain attribute on it? I think I'm going to keep it physical, so I have the physical and then I have the energy with the Pulsar. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go find myself a smasher. See what I can do. See ya.